Hey guys, this is a video for my friends, my family, and for you if someone shared this link with you. I wanted to ask you and invite you if you would prayerfully consider giving specifically towards this fundraiser that I've started for my eyes. I have something called keratoconus, and it's basically that mainly my left eye, I have it in my right eye as well, but mainly my left eye, my cornea, instead of being a round shape, it's like a cone shape. And so it just basically distorts my vision. And I usually tell people that if I close my right eye, it's so blurry that even if they're in front of me as far as this camera is, which is like 3 feet away from me, I can't tell who they are unless they speak and unless I know their voice. That's how distorted it is. And the most common questions I get is, how did I get it? And for the research that I've done over the years is that for the most part, 1 in 2,000 people get it. And so I guess I won the lottery with keratoconus. But also they're finding out there's a probability that it's also genetic. Not that any of my family members, other than my brother who's in his 40s, is now developing keratoconus. And so there was a doctor that I went to here in Georgia, and they're telling me that I need to get actual corneal transplant, and the ramifications for doing that are extreme. And I could develop more things in the future, and that's almost like a inevitable thing. However, there is a specialist in California that I went to when I was younger. But the procedures cost a lot. He's invented these procedures, and they're non-invasive. And as of right now, I need 5 procedures based on the charts that I sent him for my recent visit. And it's 2 in my right eye and 3 on my left. And the whole thing would take 3 days of me being there in the office in California, Southern California. But the total of it is beyond my capacity to be able to do that, as being the only financial provider in our home, with a family. We're 6, we have 4 boys, my wife and I, in case, for those of you who don't know us, we have 4 boys. And on top of that, we do community living. We also open up our home to the young adults around us here as we serve in our local spiritual community here at Gate City in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And so I'm inviting you and asking you if you would prayerfully consider giving to this any amount. My livelihood, amongst many other things, depend on my eyesight. And it would just be incredible if you could be a part of this little piece, this story, whether it be in a small amount or a big amount. And if you can't, that is not a problem. I super am encouraged by people who select pray. So even on this page, you can give, or you can just say that you're praying, and either one would be incredible. However, I would be eternally grateful for those who can give towards it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and I will gladly have a conversation with you guys.